Peace, peace. Sista Shebada here. I am super excited, and I'm gonna tell you a little story. Um, I believe that we've been on a journey for healing our whole lives, right? However, when we get into a space of full awareness, Um, I think that that's kind of what we typically pinpoint as our healing journey. For me, that was about 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, somewhere around there. and in the beginning of my journey, I was really um, advised more than one time that I was a medicine woman. And through the years, I've had so many signs, so many examples, and found out a lot of ancestry where it supports. It's really in my blood. It's really in my DNA. It's really in my purpose. And as I have grown and begun to really deep dive my blueprints, um, it's all in my chart. It's all in my charts. And this past January, we embarked on a beautiful, sacred, powerful, activating, intentional plant medicine journey. And in that experience, I was activated. I was initiated in 2023, and you continue to go through different transitions and initiations, but there was an activation that took place this January. And I know that, of course, it has to do with the energies and the different phases and times that we're in. And so for me, I was commissioned a responsibility. And um, I'm acting on it. When I was first told it, I was okay. So I was advised that it was time for me to get back to spiritual baths and my creating, and to start with the new moon energy. Um, so at the time, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna do it. And last week, I realized, oh shoot, new moon is coming. So I started to do the observation and research of where all the energies are going to sit. Because new moon is the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th of February. So I started doing a research to really look into what we were going to be experiencing energy wise. And we're going from Aquarius to Pisces in the moon. A lot of energy is going to be in Pisces. Saturn tomorrow. Saturn goes to Aries. So we have a lot of Aries, Aquarius, and Piscean energy in the new moon. We have a lot of 6th house, 7th house, and 9th house in the new moon, and the solar eclipse. So putting all that together, looking at everything, and figuring out what I'm doing, right? Divine, give me instructions. Huh. This has turned into I was given a download, a revelation that this is gonna be sacred. It's gonna be ceremonial for those that are called to it. Not everybody, and I don't want to put a limit on it, but I feel 12, right? And then seeing that it's gonna be a 3-night ceremonial spiritual bath. The first night, we'll have one bath. The second night, we'll have a second bath. The third night, we'll have a third bath. And so we're going to go through a period of releasing then going to the crossing, and so it's gonna be ceremonial. It's gonna be powerful as I begin to um, create and get my hands and energy into all the goodness. Um, and so I just want to take a moment to let you know, those that can hear the call, those that can feel the call, those that are ready for the call, because we are in an energy of becoming. It's not about manifesting money and cars. It's not about manifestation. Yes, new moon typically can be. However, with all of the placements, this is about becoming, embodying, releasing the old mindsets, releasing the old stories we told ourselves, and really sitting in the energy of who we are and becoming who we are. We're crossing over into who we've been preparing to become. And I sat back and I thought about the different seasons. Like when you're in the season, the winter season, um, you're hibernating, you're evaluating what didn't work and what you need to improve on. Not to judge yourself, not to be hard on yourself, but to really sit with yourself and speak truth to yourself. Adjust. Um, be accountable, be responsible, so that you can shift into and expand into your higher vibrating self. So, spring's coming, and spring is our harvest season. Spring is our action season, and we're putting in a lot of work. Right now, we're on the way to spring. So, there are things that we still have opportunity to sit with, deal with, decide, discipline. And so I am going to do a Zoom. And in this Zoom, those that feel the call, feel the pull, interested, and want more information, I will make it available to you, so we can talk a little deeper, because this is a sacred thing. I was like, I'm going to go live. And I said, no, this isn't for everybody. It's for those that are truly in the state of becoming, that are connected to and manifesting my magic, who I am, what I have to offer. And so, if that is you, there will be a link provided for you to join the Zoom call. Inbox me. You can text me at 336-355-1165. You can inbox me on Facebook at Sista Shebada. You can inbox me on Instagram at Shebada888. And or you can email me at bellistichealing@gmail.com. BELLISTICHEALING. And so I'll provide all of those links and all of that information when I post this. And again, if this is for you, if this is the energy you feel so strong about, and you've been looking for what am I supposed to do, and wanting something to go deeper, I am doing what I've been called to do from the beginning. And I just wasn't ready. And now I am ready, and I'm answering the call. And so we're going to begin with sacred new moon ceremonial baths. So each new moon, those who choose to be a part of it, each new moon, we will do something different themed, based on whatever energy is coming at that time. And we'll integrate days after. We'll talk about it. We'll grow through it. It's a no judgment zone, all love. And so let us know if you ready, because it's our time. It's our season. And I am honored that I was chosen to be a part of this mission. The divine feminine is standing up. The divine feminine is moving forward, and we're standing where we're called to be. It's the season to get this done. Okay? So, again, it's Sista Shebada. Lots and lots of love. Let me know. And I got you. Peace, peace.